Hello, peoples. It's finally gets to be Blaze again. I know I haven't put any content up in about 3 weeks, maybe even just over 3 weeks now. I kinda had, well, no, there's no kinda about it. I had an electrical meltdown at my home, and my hand-me-down little surge protector did not do what it was supposed to do. But needless to say, I lost my external terabyte hard drive amongst a couple other things like my stereo receiver, my modem, gone. Uh, I don't know how the little, I don't know any of you guys, if you have a Hauppauge HD PVR, or if you've seen one or your buddy's got it, like, it's a little box, it's maybe 7 inches by 7 inches by like 4 inches tall. It can't weigh. If it weighs half a pound, 8 ounces, I'd be blown away. I really think you could probably put a lemon in your hand, maybe 2 lemons in one hand and the hot dog in the other hand, and the lemons would weigh more. Like it's just for $200, it's like, really, I got this little fucking plastic box, but it does great quality and stuff. Like I remember being blown away like at the price I paid for it, and but the quality it puts out and just how much it weighed. I was like, oh, this thing's gonna be broken, and I'll break this in a week, and somehow it survived what my $750 little Onkyo receiver couldn't. That thing's fucking melted, piece of shit. So money doesn't always have anything to do with it, or like perceptions of quality. So I gotta say I'm really impressed with the Hauppauge and what it was able to survive through. And the Xbox, of course, but with that big ass fucking power plug it has, it's in pretty good shape. Um, Anyway, yeah, so I lost a shit ton of, well, like 2 commentaries, a half an hour of gun clips that I had to do for montages, and then I lost another folder. I don't know how much was in there, but just like explosive clips. Like I lost fucking everything. I had a few, because I had recorded some theater stuff out of my file share and I was lazy and didn't delete. I had a few gameplays in my file share that I could use for some neat clips, and I've been recording again for a week, maybe a little over a week now. So I'm starting to get some stuff together. Got this gameplay, wanted to use it, talk to you guys, say hello again. But it was just really kind of a downer. It was just a fucking downer to find that out. And I don't know what you guys go through, but I go back and forth. Like, I really like Black Ops and really enjoy the game, but I'm so fucking sick of it being connection dependent, and I'm just pretty much over it. But at the same time, like, all of us are still gaming it. All my buddies play it. I want to game with my buddies, and I do enjoy the game. I love the perk system and stuff, but I'm pretty fucking over the connections. I'm over the frustration that comes with it. So when all this happened, I honestly, guys, I considered taking my game and trading it in on well, I was gonna get Bulletstorm and then just play some Gears 2 and some Bulletstorm. But once I got over my initial, like, this is a sign, I should just fucking quit recording things, and Black Ops is over for me, blah blah blah. And then I was like, do I really want to play Gears 2 getting ready for the Gears 3 beta? And like, Bulletstorm's cool, but do I really want to like invest $60? No, I'm gonna wait till that goes down a little in price, hopefully, and then still get it and do the beta. And as much as I want to get my panties in a wad over Black Ops connections, I mean, Gears of War 2 is fucking was the most frustrating game I'd played to date before Black Ops when it comes to being, host dominated and connection dependent, which I don't think this game's host dominated at all. I think they really fuck the hosts. I fucking lag all the time when I'm host, jump around. 30 megs down, 3 meg up cable connection, and I will lag as a host. I don't understand at all how that can be possible. But that definitely, like I said, I don't think this game is host dependent, but it's fucking connection dependent. And by the way, like, look at some of the shit I'm doing in this game, guys, when I'm making this little stand up here on the hill. And yes, I realize that I have spent all this time up here, but I'd kind of made a decision that after I got started and got my kill streaks, I was like, oh, fuck it, let's see how long I can last up here. Not much is going on. They really haven't made big pushes on the flags, so I'll just see how long I can survive. I was like, I'm pretty bored, guys, up here. Like, I like to run around a lot, but I'm pretty bored. But if you've noticed some of these kills, like, I'm on a 3-bar connection, but I'd swear I was hosting this game. If it was Call of Duty 4, I'd be like, I'm the host. I don't care what the 3 bars tell you. I'm a host. I don't. Yeah, so frustrating at times. This is good. This is like, he's dead, Blaze. Come on now, Maddie. Get over it. The red triangle's not there anymore. I even checked those sandbags. Just mass confusion. But I'd kind of made my mind up, fellas, to stay there and see how long I could go without dying. And since, you know, I definitely wasn't needed to run and push flags hard or anything in this game. I think at the end of this game, 3 caps is the most caps anybody has on the team. And 5 defends. My buddy Torlocker gets 5 defends, if I'm not mistaken. And 2 defends is the highest outside of that. Like, outside of Torlocker, like, there wasn't really a lot of defending having to happen. So I didn't feel bad about being stuck up here. I was a little bored at times. I'm totally willing to admit that. And who the fuck puts a silencer and an ACOG on a FAMAS? Really? Warlord, and those are the 2 things you choose to put on there. Okay. But, yeah. God, I had so much on my mind, too. I was so worked up before I went to do this commentary. Yeah. Stoner jumping around all the place. That is why I'm not a good range player. That is why I like to get up in your face and be as close to you as possible with an SMG or a shotgun or something like that. That I'm much more comfortable and much more effective at, unless I happen to have the connection that I have in this game. This is great. This guy's up here, launching tubes. A little bit of fire goes over there, and a little firepower. You see the bullets kicking off. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be safe. Check this house. Go help Cap C. Well, they got C without me. I'll miss another cap opportunity. And then right here. Oh, they must not have got him. Fucking long ass C4 toss. That's how I finally die in this game. That was a little disappointing, but now I finally get to play because I'm like, okay, great, I'm dead. So I'm gonna play a little more like I like to play. Try to do a little more work and not just hide out somewhere. You know, get close to their spawn, have a little fun. So you won't have any more, for those of you that do enjoy, you know, hearing from me a little bit. There won't be any big chunks of delays now. I've got this. I've got one more video that I want to comment over, and I've, you know, been putting clips together, and I'm gonna take the other stuff that I had still in my file share and probably do 1 or 2 long mini tages, something like that. You know, stuff around like 4 to 6 minute mark. Do a couple of those. I really been that seems to be what I enjoy more than anything, is editing clips together and having fun like that. At least with the new computer, because I can all the color correcting, all the cool shit that I can do now, or that I'm learning to do, because I can't do it all. That's for sure. But I seem to have a lot more fun with that. So there'll definitely be a couple of things like that around. Oh, I love a moment like this. I know it's just a regular chopper, but I love fucking calling in something like a chopper, throw some mortars, and then immediately bring in your napalm and just be like, yeah, and boom, boom, whoosh, shit fucking going off. I love that. It's just flying up, plus 50, plus 50. Makes me feel good, moments like that in the game. Like Modern Warfare 2, I used to love the Predator, Harrier, Pavlo, and just call in the Predator and blow, boom, and then be like, Harrier, before the Harrier even, you know, comes in, like it's coming in, dropping its noise, and you're calling in the Pavlo, and chopper sound starts to go off. Like, I definitely dig that kind of shit, you know. So that was a fun moment right there for me. This video is about to wrap up, so I'll have a little more to say after this weekend. I'll have probably a little montage of sorts for y'all too that I've been having a little bit of fun with, but it's good to have all my shit back and been able to play and record again, and I'm really glad I didn't do something stupid like give this game up, because I don't know what else I'm going to do for the next 6 months either. You guys take it easy. Have a good day. Peace.
I saw that shit, that was nice.